Urban Wrestling Association, the absolute best in CAW entertainment.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on a huge edition of UWA programming. This is, in fact, our first Super Show, both a huge episode of the Bucks Factor and Assault combined into one. Thank you for joining us here tonight on the final path to Pandemonium, the go-home show for the biggest event of the entire year, Pandemonium 12, of course, on May 6th. We're going to kick things off this week with none other than Brock Lesnar, who was hired by Nicholas Enforcer, physical outside enforcer in the main event. Pandemonium team Rampage and Planet X in the main event. But I guess Brock Lesnar can take this time, boys, no time further to see what's on the man's mind. Oh, look at this. So I guess of everyone in the back right now, the one guy that has a beef with Brock Lesnar is a UWA original, Ross Money. Now, I understand Ross Money, yes, I heard he told me earlier today he is kind of frustrated. He's like one of the only few men or even people that are on the entire UWA roster who will be at this year's Pandemonium. So if he's not making sort of here tonight, let alone at Pandemonium, why would he have a beef with Brock Lesnar for? I guess we're going to find out here in a second. So thank you for joining us here tonight. I mean, we have 6 huge matches here tonight. And so, of course, the meeting, the person trying to see who will get the final momentum going into Pandemonium 12. I don't know, it might be Ross Money, even though he's not on the card. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at this. Brock Lesnar being the badass that he is, not even allowing Ross to even say or do anything to make things right. He's going right after Ross here. That's the thing about Brock Lesnar. He doesn't give a shit about anybody but himself. And seeing as how Ross Money was stupid enough to pick a beef with him, stupid enough to interrupt his promo time. He's paying for it right now here. Oh! A release German suplex. And looks like Oh, look at this. He follows up with it again. He's making mincemeat out of Ross Money here. And Brock Lesnar displaying his destruction, his rage on Ross Money. This is actually the first time we've actually seen Brock Lesnar actually show his dominance here in UWA, because every time we do, the show always cuts away. Just like it did last week. We just found out by Brock Lesnar just moments ago. That footage mysteriously disappeared once again, because I guess he was supposed to come out here to reveal what happened after the show went off the after assault went off the air last week. But I guess that's not gonna happen now. Oh, look at this thing for F5 here. Look at this. Oh my God, Ross is dead now. No, he definitely won't be. If he makes the pin, he's gonna be making the Pandemonium in a body bag, and it disposes of him unceremoniously. Oh, look at this now. Steve Hebert's going to try his luck against Brock Lesnar. Should be more of an equal match. Oh, okay, maybe not. I think someone like Steve Hebert is almost close to the same size as Brock Lesnar, so much more of a chance than Ross Money is. But I guess that theory's been thrown out the window here. Look at this. Brock Lesnar's going to town on Steve Hebert. And Steve Hebert trying to get revenge after what Brock Lesnar did to a UWA original. Well, I guess now another UWA original's falling victim. Oh my goodness. He whips him back in the corner here, and again, a huge clothesline. Whips him off the ropes here. Look at this. Focus behind it again. That release German there. And he suplexes. He's destroying Brock Lesnar's opposition here. This is what Planet X or Rampage is going to have to contend with if they get on the wrong side of Brock Lesnar at Pandemonium, because he's an outside enforcer. Now he's got a huge backbreaker. Sometimes guys like Steve Hebert and Ross may really need to learn to pick their battles, and that fall-away slam just throwing out Steve Hebert like a jabroni. With Brock Lesnar going, oh my, the shooting star press! Oh my goodness, this man like Brock's never even seen that in years. And now Steve Hebert, just like Ross, unceremoniously thrown out the ring there. God, folks, what a huge way to kick off the final path to Pandemonium, with Brock Lesnar making mincemeat out of Steve Hebert and Ross Money tonight. Like I said, we still have 6 huge matches, including the main event where Planet X and Rampage will team to face the Space Cowboys in a non-title match, and Brock Lesnar is set to actually be in their corner. Definitely don't want to miss that one, folks. Because we're huge matches as well later on tonight. But I guess we're back with Luke Fowler with the Higginator for an interview. Tessa and Blair doing the smart thing and actually sticking through and actually still willing to compete with Wildfire to face Hope and Harmony for Tag Team Championships at Pandemonium. I mean, we all know, seriously, that was a great, just listen to my Tessa, but they're not going to regret it one bit. Here comes Mitch Waterson, the chosen one for a 3-way tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on his way to the ring. From Houston, Texas, he is the chosen one, Mitch Waterson.
Oh, never mind. I guess I've been told right now that it's been a last-minute change. There's actually going to be a fatal 4-way table match here tonight between Mitch Waterson, Yuri, Jamie Hyneman, and Gunther Wolf. As we all know what happened last time on Assault, they've been forced to announce there will be a 3-way TLC match between Mitch Waterson, Yuri Lowell, and Murphy Law of the Franchise Nation, where the winner that comes with the ladder grab the briefcase. Inside that briefcase will be the Master Ring with its final wish, where assumingly the man that grabs it will use the final wish on the grandest stage of them all. Here comes Yuri, who ended Cinder's undefeated streak on the last episode of Assault and made history.
Coming down the aisle, now residing in Istanbul, Turkey, by way of Turka-Lunaris, Yuri Lowell.
Which Pandemonium's been will get momentum going to Pandemonium, because easily Yuri, Mitch, and Murphy Law can easily be the guys that can steal the show at Pandemonium, that 3-way TLC after the Mastering, because you gotta wonder what these two will have to do to each other to ensure that they walk out of Pandemonium with the Mastering and its final wish and possession.